In today's video, I'll be reacting to Janks, who is a Roblox animator that makes these fire videos. Today we'll be watching his Death Awakenings Part 1 and 2, as well as another JJS animation that he made. Death Awakenings in Jujutsu Shenanigans. Obviously it's a concept. This guy's super talented. I think I have seen snips of this video before, but not the full thing. It's only 37 seconds. Alright, so the first one he got is Honored One. Okay, you die by a black flash. Ooh, clean. And it says the classic throughout the heavens and earth, I alone and the Honored One. Obviously we know that's taken from his Toji fight. Should Death Awakenings be a thing in JJS? I don't know, maybe if it was like an off chance of happening. I don't think it should be a thing that's skill based or happens often. I think it should be like a 1 in like 100 chance. Vessel. Okay. Ooh, okay. We know what that's taken from. That's taken from his first time dying when Sukuna revived him. He actually pulled out his heart in front of Megami, threw it away, and then eventually regrew it. Whoa. Aura farmers, bro. That one's heat. And then Restless Gambler. Let's see. I guess like Jackpot. Oh, it goes right into the domain. Oh, that's heat. Oh my god. Imagine you see a man slap the ground, get up and put you in his domain. That's fire. Ran out of ideas. Okay, well, that was a quick 30 seconds. On to the second one, which recently came out like 3 weeks ago. Jesus Christ, 500k. All right, he's starting off with Megami. Let's see. If I'm dying, I'm taking you with me. Yep, the crash out man himself. Let me see that again. I didn't really take it in. Ooh, the shadow pushes you up. Maharaga ritual cannot be interrupted, but you start on half health and run out of bar twice as quickly. That's a pretty good balancer, I'm not gonna lie. Mahito. Ew. Okay, so this is different from his last death animations video. I guess he got better ideas, but he's saying in this scenario you come back to life, but you do have some sort of nerfs and you probably have to land that black flash. Janks has reached 120% of his potential. We know what panel that's from. Missing black flashes makes Mahito trip over and die. You can't get second awakening. Okay, so that goes back to my point that if this were to be added in JGS, it should be like a random thing. So it comes with that buff of getting this cool moment, but you also don't get the second awakening, and if you don't land, you're cooked. Choso, that's my guy. That's my guy. Okay. Ooh, I'm not going anywhere until you beg for my brother's forgiveness. I think that comes from his fight with Kenjaku. I think, I could be wrong. But basically, blood comes out of you, pause, brings you back up, and you get the classic blood-hardened fist. I forget what it's called, Convergence maybe? That's heat. Choso gets back an enhanced version of his base moveset with 50% HP. M1s do slightly more damage. That's pretty fair. I mean, Z would have to make a whole new moveset, but that would be cool. Todo. Ooh, okay. So he's playing on the idea of Todo's current awakening, where you get that whole animation with Takeda-chan. This time, yellow background with the Vibra slap? Nah, I don't think that's ever coming, broski. Z is not making that, but it would be cool though. You get the little sound. Todo can only do 2 M1s using his right arm, but he'd get some pretty cool Vibra slap moves probably. Oh, so he'd only punch with his right arm. And you, oh, okay. The moves would have to be strong for that. Damn. In the first part, a lot of people were unhappy about the balancing issue, so I gave balancing a go this time. Now that's heat. Bro's actually a really talented animator. What do you guys think? Do you think Death Awakening should be a part of JJS? Comment down below any of your ideas that you would give to characters or some balancing that you could do. I highly doubt they will ever be added, but it would be a really cool idea. Okay, now this is another JJS animation that I've never watched before. How it feels to play Jujutsu Shenanigans 90% of the time. It's only a minute long, so let's just watch it through.
Yo, you trying to 1v1?
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
Facts.
Nice run.
Trying to 1v1 in my server? Not on my watch, pal! Hollow purple!
How
Hey, well, at least it's over.
does he do
There's
this?
one thing I can do for
No,
them.
not
It is
a
to
Griffin meme.
And keep winning until
Thanks for watching.
That was funny. Is there anything else? I think I reacted to the more kill finishers in my last reaction video that I did, and that's pretty much what he has for JJS. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to react to that because I think it would be a really cool idea, and I want to see if the community is as creative as the content creators. So let me know down in the comment section if you have any wild ideas for JJS that they could possibly add in a balanced way. Don't go and say some crazy stuff. So if you liked watching this, you probably enjoy watching my reaction to the most viral JJS clips of all time. So click right here to go see that. Millz Mafia out. Yeah.